What is behind the scenes?
Hours before you get in the car, or board the bus, or boil the first hot dog at the field, the News 12 New Jersey sports team is preparing for Friday night football. Schools are called.
We're going to be at tonight's game. It's our game of the week on Friday Night Football.
Maps are examined carefully.
We're going to go down 208, and where do we go from there?
The gear is squared away, and important issues discussed.
These Thanksgiving games got to go. They've got to stop.
For
teams that have state
teams that are playing and
schedule somebody else.
And then the set is prepared. Oh, steady as she goes. Look at that, huh? Scotch Plains left that on my doorstep this morning. That gets on the show. Brick Memorial. There's time for one last check of our scheduled games. Then as many as 6 crews head out into the autumn night.
I hope there's no traffic today. For once.
Do it.
Our goal on Friday is a simple one. Get to as many as 20 games around the state, although that doesn't always happen. Kurt leads the charge, not only anchoring the show, but heading out himself, camera in hand, faithful intern at his side, to get highlights from 3 or 4 games within, say, a half an hour of the station. But before the first play, all of us make sure the folks at each field don't forget us once we've gone. Give this to somebody then. Call the final score as soon as it's over. And we can make that announcement 2 or 3 times during the night. Life is good. What a view we have up here. Would you take a look at that?
Can someone phone us with the final score tonight for a Friday Night Football show? Sure. Thank you very much.
What transpires over the next 90 minutes is pure TV mayhem. Each camera is responsible for at least 3 games. So it's hit and run. Hope for something big to happen while you're there, then get in the car and go to the next game and the next. Then make a run for home.
Now I gotta get the highlights for the show tonight.
Like homing pigeons, they return. Old faithful Mike Mariano, Eamon McEnany, and Chris O'Donnell edit and voice their highlights, while Mike hands his tape off to Kurt for editing and content approval.
I think I might have gotten the catch of the year if I was that interesting.
Come on, Mike.
I'm serious. I might have gotten the catch of the year tonight.
You got the catch of the year. All right, let's see it.
That's not it.
Like great piano players,
nice
fingers
return.
make the editing machines sing, and highlights come to life.
From 17.
But
just as the show seems to be gaining steam, an interruption.
We got the cheerleaders here tonight, folks. Ladies, good evening. How are you?
Hi.
Mariano has the critical role of leading the squad to their waiting room and prepping them for the show.
First of all, let me start out by saying, welcome to Friday Night Football. My name is Michael Mariano.
While the girls relax, the heat gets turned up back in the sports department. Where are the final scores?
I need Randolph and Morristown.
We've called every place you can imagine to get scores on Friday nights.
Is that the weirdest place that you ever call?
No, I have not. I called a convent one night. I called a convent, and I called a rectory to find out a game. I forgot what the game was, but believe it or not, everyone who I've called have been very friendly and very nice to me. Hi, is Robert there? Wrong number? Okay, thank you.
Meanwhile, out in the field, I've been working the game of the week. It's now over. I've got the highlights and now need that critical post-game sound.
But I love you coming back!
That's brick every year with us. You look back in history, it's back and forth every year, and this year was no disappointment.
We know our crew back at News 12 New Jersey will be disappointed if this stuff doesn't get on the air on time. So we head over to the satellite truck. It's our infield editing system. We take out our tapes, fire them up, see if we can make sense out of our notes, and then get to editing and voicing the highlights. At least we hope so. Then the next play for Brick. Oh, start over again. I hate when that happens. Back at the ranch, crunch time. The cheerleaders sneak into the studio while the 10 p.m. newscast is still on the air. In the field, we prepare for the live shot. The seconds tick down to a precious few.
Thankfully, the cheerleaders are here. Those are the cheerleaders from Passaic Valley High School. Welcome to our playoff show here on News 12 New Jersey. Pretty simple, folks. You win tonight, you play for a trophy in 2 weeks.
What follows is a half an hour of hoping tapes roll, cameras work, cheerleaders cheer, and live shots are, well, alive. Next possession for Lyndhurst in business again. Pressure from Weehawken on Cap, but he pitches the ball right. Suddenly appearing to the right of your screen, number 32, Tom Stensgaard. A little bit of a stiff arm, cuts it back right for the score, 54 yards.
81 yards for the touchdown. Kier Griffin.
25-yard pickup, and that set up a Chiefs touchdown. Give it to Girona. Obviously, Ridgewood is in their playoff bracket. They're going to actually play during the regular season this year. And the newest member of the Friday Night Football crew, Tasso Stefanidis.
We actually got out here early tonight. Usually it's 2 minutes to show. Tonight we did it with 7 minutes to spare. Love that, huh? And so it's cheers all around. Another show, another season in the bag.
We're going to be here every Friday night right on through the playoffs, bringing you New Jersey's best high school football action. Thanks for watching Friday Night Football.